Hey everyone, have some more thoughts on fear. And I've been telling us that fear is our friend. It's a great motivator, but it can also be a very powerful manipulator. And I gave a couple acronyms that go like this. They go face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. But today I want to share with you just a few thoughts on a fear that's very dangerous. Now, keep in mind, like we can go to the amusement park and ride a thrill ride or watch a scary movie or somebody jumps out from behind the corner and we get startled. Like that could be fun, right? And that's not the kind of fear that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about being scared. What I'm talking about is a fear that's so powerful that in a lot of ways it paralyzes people. It paralyzes them. Like they're afraid to do anything new. They're afraid to move forward because somehow, in some way, if they do that, there will be this sort of guilt or even a fear of doing something else because they're afraid of being wrong. Yeah. So we hear these phrases like, if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. Or we hear something like, this is the way that we've always done it because we've always done it this way. And then I've also heard this one where somebody says, are you trying to tell me that everything that I ever believed has been wrong? And when you hear these phrases, yeah, you can get like, oh, this is so boring, or this is an eye roll, or whatever, what a cliche. But this usually happens for people. This kind of fear really sets in where people are paralyzed when it comes to making some kind of change. We see this in people who have deep-seated values in the political world or religious world or tied to some sort of family traditions and that kind of thing. And so with this fear is not so much like there's people that like actually know to do the right thing, right? Know that they need to make a change, know that they need to get better, know that they need to maybe even leave a certain situation, but they don't because they're afraid of what the fallout will be. And you might know what I'm talking about here. If you leave that family, that church, that tribe, that whatever it is, yeah, with that comes an awful lot of criticism and an awful lot of ostracizing, blacklist, and you might lose some friends. So people are really afraid, paralyzed by this fear of all of that happening, especially when it comes to this idea of right or wrong. So don't let fear paralyze you. Stay open, stay humble, keep learning, be a student, and allow yourself to grow and change and evolve as you need to. Take care, everyone.